This prisoner always bullied the weaker inmates, but one day, he messed with the wrong guy. A man built like steel. The gang surrounded him, but he calmly said, "I'm giving you just 3 seconds. Leave, now." Everyone laughed and mocked him. He started counting, 1, 2, 3, and the moment the countdown ended, he grabbed one thug's hand and stabbed his own dagger straight into his shoulder. Then, he beat them all up, like a washerman beats clothes. In just 30 seconds, they were all on the ground. No one even dared to stand up again. A few days later, the prisoner was released. He went straight to an underground fight club, where fighters could win big money, but losing could mean losing your life. Soon, several cars pulled up. A man stepped out, a Mafia boss in disguise. The fight was about to begin. One of the fighters, wearing a cap, had already won several matches. On the other side was the boss's man, a beast known as the Monster. He was infamous for breaking ribs with a single punch. He had already shattered 56 fighters' ribs. The boss said, "Finish him." The fight began quickly. The fighter with the cap landed a punch, but it had no effect on the Monster. He kept punching, but it was useless. The Monster kicked him once, knocked him down, climbed on top, and kept punching non-stop. His ribs were crushed. The Monster had won again. The boss handed money to the man whose fighter had lost. That man sat tensely in his car. Suddenly, from the back seat, the prisoner appeared and said, "I want to fight. If I win, I take 60%. The fight organizer replied, "This isn't child's play. One hit and you'll be down." But the prisoner tempted him with money, so he agreed and took him to the boss, saying he wanted to fight the Monster. The boss laughed and said, "Start with a small fighter. You're not ready for the big leagues." Even after that humiliation, the prisoner stayed silent. He joined his first fight. The opponent was strong, but the prisoner spotted his weakness. As soon as the fight began, the opponent charged at him in rage. The prisoner kicked him in the groin, then jumped up and punched him hard in the face. The prisoner won. The organizer was thrilled. In the second fight, the opponent was even stronger, but the prisoner knew one punch was enough, and that's exactly what happened. He spun and knocked him out with a single blow. Everyone was stunned. The prisoner kept winning the smaller fights with ease. Finally, the big day arrived. He stood in front of the boss and challenged him.